Okay, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Then we see amazing day yesterday. SPX exploded up. Today, do we continue to go or does it base? So in theory, if this is simple logic theory. Now, is it real? Is it not real? Don't know. There's nothing mandatory about this. But let's say you have $100 million. And so you started a fund with $100 million. And you can only buy, your fund states you can only buy 5% of any one stock. Okay? So let's say you buy 5% of Meta at, say, $6.50. Okay? So it goes to $7.40. At the end of the quarter, you have to sell some Meta to get back to 5% because the price went up, so you have more than 5% in it. If the price goes down, you have less than 5% in it. So if you want to buy more, if you want to buy more, you can. Now, you may have laws inside your fund that say, we're going to have our 5 biggest positions will all be 5%. So that means you have to up that percentage. So that means you're buying Meta into the end of the month. Okay? So Meta, what happened, I believe, on Friday is they had 3 million shares to sell? 3 million shares to sell. So they sold the shares because they had to. That's for the SPX rebalance. But not for the month-end rebalance. They have to buy the shares. So if that's the case, then that, I think, is what Goldman and these people are talking about. Yesterday, they said there was $70 billion to buy now for the rest of the week till Monday. So, but it's not mandatory, okay? So just understand that. They don't have to do it by Friday. They don't have to do it by Monday. They don't have to do it at all, okay? So just understand that. That being the case, if they're doing that to all the Mag 7s that are all down, they're going to buy those into Monday, okay? And then do we collapse Tuesday? Maybe. Do the tariffs come Tuesday? Maybe. He says he's going to put on reciprocal tariffs and another 25% on China. I would give that a 1% chance. I don't care what he says. He's lying to you. I think that starts an all-out trade war, and then we go back to 5,500 or lower. If he doesn't do that, and if he gets a deal with anybody, and I posted this yesterday, a deal with Mexico gets you 100 SPX up. A deal with Canada gets you 100 SPX up. A deal with China gets you 150 to 200 up. Okay? But that doesn't mean we don't go back down and then back up, right? So, but something very simple that Sam has always said in life. Okay, this a little bit. Simple is simple. If you're going to say you're going to destroy Canada and China with 60% tariffs, and then you do 20% tariffs, that's better, right? That's better. So why would the market collapse when things are better? It doesn't mean that they're good. Nobody's saying it's good. It's just better. So being better is better. I mean, people are like, oh my God, we're going to collapse, big trade war. How is it going to be a big trade war if he's going slower and selectively, right? Doesn't make sense. So simple logic. But then watch things like Costco. If he's going to do 45% on China, Costco should be at 800. It should be down maybe below 800, probably 750. Okay, because they get half their products from China. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. But same thing with Walmart. They should collapse. But if he's not going to do them and he's doing less tariffs on those companies will make more money, so they're going back up, right? So look at Carvana. Carvana was at 160 when Amazon announced last week that they're going to compete with them. It's 226 today, another upgrade, huge upgrade, okay? And Palantir is not going down. Poster child for overvalued is not going down. So that's telling you something. Okay? So just understand that. If you understand that, and then we see Tesla's up 5, it's trying to go. The last time it took out 300, we had a bunch of them. We had like the 30250s and 30750s. And I told you, I said, this can get to 316, 322 beast. And it broke through 300, and it went to 307. We sold them, bought the 315, sold them, bought the 320, sold them, bought the 325, sold them. Like 6 trades that day. Everything. And it just rip. Now, the numbers are the same. Do you get that on a Friday? Do they squeeze the heck out of it? Maybe. Maybe not. But maybe. It's possible, right? Okay? Goldman Sachs acting better. So Costco, Walmart are telling you up. MicroStrategy trying to break up finally. Meta is running here. Meta takes out 633 with force. This thing can go all the way to 672 if that buy is real. Okay? Palantir is telling you buy. Apple, if he's going to give people waivers, if he would have just say Apple has a waiver on tariffs, Apple is at 241. 241. In seconds. Okay? NVIDIA's not moving. The chips are not moving because the chips had that issue in May. Okay? So just understand that. So that's what's going on today. Let's see what happens. Our SPXs are 540. If it gets through, you have a big number. So let's get started here. Good morning, 325. 325. Could be kind of a rough day, guys. Just Tracy passed away 3 years ago. So okay. SPX 5803, 5809, 5826, 5831, 5852, under 5752. Avago 196, 201, underneath 188. NVIDIA 121, 126. CrowdStrike 382, 401. Baidu can't get through 100. Apple 126, 129, under 209, 209. Those are 200s. Boeing 186. Palantir 98, 101. Meta 633, 636 accelerator. Carvana 226. Netflix 1009. Coin 203, 209. Costco 952. MicroStrategy 341, 352, 372. Goldman Sachs 586. AppLovin 352, 372. Microsoft, when does it get back to 400? Interesting. Tesla 288, 291 looks ready. That's what we know. That's what we know. Hold on. What is Philly Fed? Didn't hurt in the market, so that's good. And that's what we know. That's what we know. Okay, everybody, have a great trading day. See you in chat.